Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today's video is a little bit random, like I hadn't planned it at all. But basically I'm moving back to my flat next week in London, and as I was sorting through things, I thought I've actually accumulated quite a lot of like homeware sort of stuff. So I got quite a lot for Christmas, and then I kind of picked up bits like before Christmas in the shops, and also after Christmas online. So I thought I would just show you guys like what I picked up. So a little bit of a homeware haul, except from it's like spans like 2 months. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching. So first of all, excuse the ugly background. I'm in the spare room because that is currently where all of my stuff is ready to get packed up for next weekend. But first of all, I wanted to show you this beautiful cushion that my auntie got me. It's from Habitat. She got it for me for Christmas. So it's got like a velvet side this side, and then like a linen cover this side. And yeah, it's just really nice. Like it's like a nice like neutral grey, which is kind of what I'd asked for, like with my colour schemes and stuff. And yeah, I like learned from my mum, like you can never have enough cushions. Like my bed is full of them. So I thought this was a really nice kind of addition to the cushions. Okay, so another thing then that I got for Christmas was from my grandma, and she got me this beautiful like pure wool throw. It's like a blanket kind of thing, but I might use it as throw, I'm not sure. It's like a bluey grey, like you can't really see very well, but it's like a bluey grey colour with sort of like white tassels, and I just think it's perfect, especially for winter. Like our flat does get quite cold if we don't have the heating on, which obviously we don't have it on constantly because we're trying to save money. But yeah, no, I just thought it was really nice, and would make like a really nice like accessory in the room. Okay, so the last thing then that I got for Christmas was a beautiful like tableware set from my parents. Now like you might be thinking like 23, why the hell are you buying that? But I really like, I take a lot of pride in like my house and stuff like that. Like I really like cooking as well, so I use a lot of like utensils and like plates and all that sort of stuff. Mum's just started the Hoover, great. But yeah, I just like really wanted a nice set that I could like transfer then and keep for like when I eventually buy a house, because my IKEA stuff was getting really like tatty and used and just didn't look that nice, to be honest. So I went to I was like visiting my sister about, I think it was like October time, and I found we went into this really nice like boutique like store kind of thing, really small, and I found like a really nice mug. It was really nice. Like I just instantly was like, I'd love this in my flat. So I took down the name and everything, then looked online, and it had a whole set. So obviously I asked for some staple pieces from that set because the whole thing was like really expensive. So my parents got me two like pasta bowls, because I prefer like eating pasta in like bowls and stuff. So 2 pasta bowls, 2 dinner plates, and then two like sets of mugs. So as you can see, it's like this beautiful like white grey kind of colour, with like a dark rim. It's a Scandinavian make that sort of it is like pottery. But yeah, I literally fell in love with it. I love this. I love like Scandinavian style. So this was perfect for me. I have actually gone back to that boutique like online, and seen if they have any more of like that kind of range. And they did actually have lunch plates. So I bought 2 lunch plates just recently. They've just come in the post. And I have also ordered online a like espresso cups with like a saucer, 2 breakfast bowls and 2 little egg cups. But obviously because of Brexit, they are delayed. So I think it's going to be like a few more months now until I get them. But yeah, I just literally fell in love with this set. Like I think it is so beautiful, and yeah, I think it's like one of my favourite presents I've ever got, which is really sad because it's like, yeah, just shows that I'm getting old. Okay, I apologise, the lighting has gone really weird in here, just because like the sun is coming in at really weird angles. But basically these stuff that I'm going to show you now are stuff that I got before Christmas. So obviously we were in tier 2 before Christmas, so when I came back, like those last like days before, I went to Cambridge with my my mum and my sister, and we went into Debenhams and John Lewis, and from John Lewis I just got myself some like simple Tupperware. I think it was about £5 for two. It was their own range, just like an easy clip, just because I've been using like Chinese, you know, like the boxes you get when you get a Chinese. I've been using that for my lunchbox to go to work, and everything spilled out of my out of the box one day, and it went all over my work bag, and it was disgusting. So that's kind of taught me I'm only going to use these kind of Tupperware. Okay, so then I went into Debenhams. Obviously around that time we'd heard that like Debenhams was like closing down, that kind of thing. So I was expecting there to be like massive sales on in their shops, which they did advertise as. But when I went in, like there was nothing really that great. But I did get a few little bits. So I got this little Pyrex bowl, just because we really like baking in our house, and we don't actually have like something to like melt stuff in. We don't actually have a microwave either, so we do have to melt stuff like over the hob. So yeah, so we've got a little Pyrex bar. I think this was originally £4, but I got it for £2, so it was half price. And then I got some towels. I kind of needed some bath towels for my flat. I kind of went away with all of my old towels from like uni or like from the house that my mum wanted to get rid of, but now I've realised that actually I'd quite like my own. So yeah, so they're in a really nice like mint kind of colour, like a mint blue kind of colour. I think these were supposed to be £14 each, but I got them for £7. I got a set of 2. So yeah, they're just really like soft, really nice pattern and a really nice colour. So then the next thing I bought in the Boxing Day sales, obviously had to get it online because everything, like we were in lockdown. So it's this beautiful like light shade from H&M Home. H&M Home is like one of my favourite shops ever. I just love it. I go in with my like housemates on Oxford Street, and I just go a little bit crazy every time I'm in there. But yeah, I just thought it was really, really pretty, like quite unique. It's like a rattan kind of effect, so it's got a bit of dark wood and sort of light wood. I think it was only about £23, I think, which is quite good for like a nice quality light shade. And my room's kind of like beige, like very neutral beige, kind of white with a few like wood effects, so I thought it would look quite nice in there. But can you believe I've literally been in there like a year, like being in my flat, and I haven't got any light shades like in my dressing room or my like bedroom. So yeah, not doing very well, but I think this one will make a nice addition. Okay, so last thing that I got was this silhouette vase. I've seen quite a lot of people have them. At first I was a bit like, oh, not sure about that one. It kind of doesn't sit right with me, like the whole no water like vase kind of thing. But then I saw loads of people style it, and I thought actually I'm gonna like see what it's like. And I got it from a website called Silhouette Vases, which had really good deals on. So I got this, and I got like these little like pampas tails in like a white colour, and these go like in there. Obviously I am gonna buy like, I think I'm gonna buy some more, so it's like a bit more like sort of thicker kind of bouquet. But yeah, I ordered it from Silhouette Vases. Delivery took ages. Kind of thought, oh god, like I've been ripped off, it's not going to come kind of thing. And then when it finally did come, like I do like it. I think it'll be nice. I'm just gonna like try and like see like how I can style it kind of in my own room. But yeah, I'm thinking like on a like bedside table or like my makeup like desk. We'll see. Okay, so they are all the bits that I've picked up. I've kind of like accumulated them since Christmas, like I said. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys whilst they were like here all in one place before they got packed away, ready for next weekend. I do have plans when I go back to London to do a bit of like a room tour, like a flat tour kind of thing. So do DM me on Instagram or like comment in the comments below whether you like that's something you want to see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon for my next video.